All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Tuesday, May 17th. Getting ready to take down a bunch of California Cabernet tomorrow night at Cafe Max, and we've got a lot of great events to finish up the week of May, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be promoting our Agustin Huneeus, or Huneeus Vintners tasting rather, here at the store a week from tomorrow night. That is Wednesday, May 25th. And then we've got another great tasting coming up here in the store next Friday, which is vintage Burgundy tasting. White Burgundy, that's right, folks, all white wines. Hey, it's getting hot out there, man. We need something to quench our thirst. And white Burgundy, one of my favorite things. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our 2011 Vintage Report with Buster Jameson. We've got a new segment for you coming up this week. Our 2010 Bordeaux report from Sunny Ho in Hong Kong. That's right, folks. The capital of the auction world today. We have sent one of our men down there to check it out to see how things are going. The prices have just come out on some of the top level wines, and we've already seen some interest in these 2010s as Robert Parker Jr. has rated like 9 wines, potentially 100 points. All right, well, what have we got to sell you today? Today we have got a tasting that's going on. As I mentioned before, a week from tomorrow, Wednesday the 25th. This is an annual event. This is the Huneeus Group, and we had Agustin Jr. in last year. Did a great event with him at Trina Restaurants, and we have got the entire lineup. A little something from each winery in the portfolio. Agustin started out in Chile, and then he had to leave for political reasons, came to Napa Valley, took over Franciscan Estates, turned that landmark winery around, and then went on to do his own thing, Quintessa Winery. A beautiful property, an incredible vineyard site with a lot of different little plots. We've done several tastings featuring the different soil types and the different vineyards that they have planted there on the estate, and just fabulous wines. One of my favorite wines coming out of Napa Valley, even though the press maybe hasn't been as kind to Quintessa as we think they should have been. And hey, the press on a lot of these wines, not 80 points, 85 points, 87 points. Some of the greatest 87-point wines I've ever had. One of my favorite wines in the lineup, the Veramonte Pinot Noir, probably our most popular Pinot Noir ever, at under $15. It's like $12 and change usually here on sale, or even cheaper than that. And hey, Paul Hobbs helps out with this wine. We've got, the Veramonte Primus. We've got their Sauvignon Blanc for under $10, an incredible value. Veramonte is a winery in Chile that Agustin started. It's in the Colchagua. Actually, it's not in the Colchagua. It's in the Casa Blanca Valley, but they do have wines that they make from Colchagua juice, kind of like the Napa Valley of California, where they make some great red wines. Carmenere is the star here, and you see some of the great properties in Chile located there. Casa Lapostolle, Closapalta, Montes wineries located in the Colchagua, and like I said, Agustin's got vineyards there as well. I stopped by the vineyard or the winery in the Casablanca Valley on my trip to Chile a couple years ago, and man, they treated me like royalty, even though I didn't have an appointment there. One of the things I would have to say, they're at their infant stages in Chile, but you wouldn't expect anything less from a Huneeus run winery. We've got The Prisoner, one of the new wineries to the lineup, and Flowers, an outstanding Chardonnay and Pinot Noir producer from the Sonoma Coast, and of course, Wine Watch Catering will be here to provide some tasty treats for the events. Check it out on today's email, everything that we're serving at the Agustin Vintners, Huneeus Vintners tasting here at the Wine Watch on May 25th. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasone, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.